Welcome back, guys and girls. We return to The Witcher 3 here, ready to travel to No Man's Land. We're at the palace in Vizima here, and now we have to go to No Man's Land, which sounds like a really great place for a man named Geralt to go. The former Temerian province of Velen has become a war-ravaged No Man's Land. At least on this map, everything is written in English that I can read, instead of the gibberish that the maps in-game have. Like, Kaer that makes sense. White Orchard, that makes sense. Let's go here. This is where we want to go.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Aha. Their ward. I initially, like, to be totally honest with you, I know this is stupid, but I thought that Ciri was Geralt's daughter. That's why they were training together in his dream, but apparently not. Instead, the Witcher is sterile, and he can't have any kids. So, Ciri is the child of Steve Jobs and the Emperor of the guy we met last episode who made us dress up all weird. This is a pretty long load screen, and I'm guessing it's because we're going to a different area. So I'm just going to leave it in so you can see. There you go. Witchers, like sorceresses, are infertile. Speaking of that, the game recognized that we were talking about it, and it told us it right there. And my dog is freaking out. So while this load screen loads, oh, it's ready. No? Almost. Not quite. Took us 5 days to get here. It's a lot of days. Traveling through the signpost network is not the speediest method of travel. Oh boy! Very welcoming locale, I can see already. It's a very decorative tree. Very decorative. I like how we still have the rotting griffin's head on our horse. And thank you guys for informing me that his horse has nothing to do with the character from Witcher 2. That's a pretty sweet looking tree, even if it does have bodies. I feel like freaking Jack Sparrow's gonna appear at any moment and be like, "This is the place." Alright. Alright, so this is a new land, I guess, right? A new land, a new map. In theory. Yup. A new map. There's ships sailing around. It's a boat. This is a boat. You can use boats to travel across waters. A notice board over there in that city. We're trying to get over to this city and this notice board. We're here. Gonna go grab this notice board. All sorts of stuff. Cool. We're talking to the horse now. I like how he could have been teleported. More hanging bodies. What is this? This must be like the origin city of Pinatas. What does this note say? Hold up. Oh, new music. Can I read this note? Nilfgaardian court martial has found this man guilty of the crime of desertion. I hope that's not the guy from the freaking hut that we met before. What kind of monsters we got up here? Wild dogs. Yo! Level 1 wild dogs. Apparently you don't get like hardly any HP or XP rather from fighting monsters, which is kind of lame. Am I using my wrong weapon or no? I don't know. Roach, get in here and do battle with me. For being level 1, these guys have surprisingly like a lot of like panache. You know what I mean? At least a lot of HP. Holy cow, biting me down. Shiver me timbers, dudes. There we go. I'm so sorry. Poor puppy! He's gonna burn to death. And this one's not dead yet, but we'll finish him off. How much XP did that give me? Absolutely none. Awesome. Roach is disgusted that we murdered freaking creatures. At least they weren't domesticated, right? Maybe they were. Maybe they were just field dogs trying to do their job and we just screwed everything up. Alright, but theoretically this is a new area, even though it kind of looks similar. Let's go see the ways in which it's different. Whoa, Roachy. Let's go. Hey, it's another horseman. What's your horse's name? Probably Space Ember. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for those sci-fi names here in this world. Wait a second. Why does this place look identical to where we were previously? Mulberrydale.
Faster.
Apparently all the villages looked very, 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 very similar in the past.
Go, go.
Alright, there's another signpost there, but no worries. I'm gonna head this way to the inn at the crossroads, where hopefully we'll find our path towards Ciri. What? There's a
Come on,
chaplain side quest here?
Whoa there, Roach.
Priest of Eternal Fire. Talk to me, boy.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Sure.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Ha ha ha, funeral pyres. Find and burn the bodies lying in pits on the battlefield. That's really creepy. Roach, you want to join me for this one? Stop licking the freaking head of the griffin. Can we, like, cut this thing loose? We're gonna smell horrible, and probably now. It's been 5 days of traveling. It took a number of days just to get to the Emperor's place. And now, it's been 5 more days. This has to be, like, wickedly horrible. Oh, there's a rot fiend, level 6. Okay, the dogs will fight the rot fiend. He's level 6, so I wonder how strong he is. I don't know. Rot fiend, are you, like, terribly strong? Okay, that did not do much. Alright. Wow, okay. That really, like, messed... Whoa! Yeah, I don't think this guy is good to fight. Maybe. We can kill him. He looks like freaking Davy Jones! I knew Pirates of the Caribbean was gonna come up soon. Rotfiend, where are you going? Ah! I kind of actually really like the combat in this game. I don't know why that staggers me so much. It's pretty terrible. Ooh! 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 Ugh! Gross. Nelly. Machiavelli. Alright, let's light this body on fire and get the heck out of here. Ugh, there's just like entrails floating.
Now for a shot of Igni.
9 experience points for that. Are we gaining experience from fighting guys? Like when I kill that rot fiend, do I get points for that? I don't know. I'll have to keep better track of my
Run, Roach.
my what do you call it? My white XP meter, because I don't know. It doesn't pop like, oh hey, we got, you know, 20 XP or whatever. Where does it want us to go? Like the white dots is what I try to follow, but I should really just follow the yellow plus sign, because those white dots don't, they're never really revealing. Look at that, it's telling me to turn around. Run with Bambi, run with his mom, don't let her get killed, save the fawn. Okay. There's a bunch of ghouls around. Eat your bread, Witcher. Chow down, Sonny. Now I've got my chicken legs. Alright, how many ghouls are there? I wish I could lock on from farther away. Perhaps I can. Oh, I can actually aim this thing. There we go. Did not do that when I was, okay, holy cow. I like how it auto-draws my silver sword, by the way. That's incredibly useful. Whoa! Holy moly! That was awesome. One of the ghouls went down, and this guy's almost... Another couple are almost dead. Does not do hardly any damage. Whoa, he's like regaining health. What the freak? A self-healing ghoul. Eat that chicken, Geralt. Ah, I gotta dodge more. I guess blocking doesn't... There we go. Okay, that was a nice counter. For a change. There we go. I like that. So the counters are kind of where it's at. I'm learning this. Remember, I am playing on hard, so the combat's a little bit more difficult than it probably normally would be. Come here. Done. 4. Eat more chicken. Nom 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 nom. Alright, this guy, is he an almost dead ghoul or is he a full life ghoul? I don't know. Oh, but he's level 2, so he should be, in theory, easy to kill. Critical hit. Bad. Oh my god, he totally missed. And then I totally missed my block. What is happening? Alright, he's just like a blind ghoul, maybe? Alright. I'm really good at keeping my health really low and in a danger zone. It's okay. Dump our oil all around. Light the bodies. Don't make a sound. And now I'm taking fire damage. Probably not a good idea. Oh, wow, that did a lot. Did not realize that would happen. Good to know, though. Alright, Roach, let's go to the last one here. It just accidentally looted something. More hung bodies. Man, the Nilfgaardian policymakers, they've got punishment for everything. Getting a nice glow of the 7:06 p.m. skies here. We'll hug the path, kill some stamina, and approach another settlement. What's this one, my friends? Oh, this is that raspberry or whatever it was called, roostberry. Gargonzola cheese town. So many hung people, holy crap, that is menacing. Imagine if you said to like look at your brother or father or uncle or somebody just strung up every day as a freaking warning not to mess with the government. They're nasty. Eat a potato, Witcher. Okay.
Slower.
They're working on the ghouls. Okay. Roach, take cover. Oh, ghouls are coming from all over. Okay, there we go. Got a little slash, and then you can come in with a couple strikes. That's nice. Okay, I get the combat now. A little bit better. Okay, that was kind of a bad dodge, and then he's able to stagger me. That's better. No! Eat that potato! And then he's doing something to like heal up, which is so weird. Got him. Okay, cool. Hey! Titus! What's up?
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
You're welcome. I won't burn you. Thanks for the experience points for helping him or whatever. Now this time, let's make sure we don't light it on fire when we're standing
Now
near.
for a shot of Igni.
Back up, Geralt. There we go. Return to the priest. Tell him we've done it. Complete this little quest, and look at that. That's some pretty colors right there. Come here, Roach. Even if you left Roach like close by, using that double click still brings him closer.
Faster.
Always a good way. We've got 615 meters of travel to do. Can we, oh. See, I wish, like, this game was more like Skyrim or whatnot, where you could just fast travel from any point rather than having to be at a specific point and then you can fast travel to a specific point. Like, do it one of two ways. Either have, like, the signpost let you fast travel anywhere, or be able to fast travel to any signpost from anywhere. But don't do both, where you require people to be at the signpost and, you know what I mean? Ugh. It's just weird. See, like, here's a signpost. But at this point, it's like that load screen and the time taken in the map, and me slowing down and getting off is probably more time than the 200 and however many odd meters I have to run here. Now, granted, if my horse gets sleepy, maybe it won't be as long. But man, this is one of the cooler moments I've had in video games in a long time. Whoa, bandits! Street bandits! Ah! Let me let these guys go. Please don't chase me, bandits. Roach is tired and afraid. I don't think they're gonna chase me, honestly. What's happening? What is going on over here? I'm gonna go back to the priest, but there's like some scary business going on over there. People not too happy with each other. Alright, priesty. What's up?
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Yes, but why didn't anyone do it earlier?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist-tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
I've been a Witcher to not take bribes lately, so I guess I should just continue that. Although the money would be nice now that I've freaking... I'm so low on wares from all these battles. Maybe I should, This is a little side business. Geralt's getting a little bit devious as the days progress, I guess.
Deal.
Take this and get out of my sight.
45 experience points, that's all you could spare? Yeah, dingus. 60 crowns, though, that buys us some foods. Alright, Roach. I like that sound, that's a good sound. Makes me feel quite accomplished. And now it's all of a sudden looking like Dark Souls, the you know, like the coloring and everything of the lands. And let's go back and see what this quest up here was. Come on, Roach. Alright. Shady Merchant, what's up?
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
Maybe I'm a crazy person, but this sounds kind of cool. Requires delusion level 1. Maybe there's another way to do this. Ooh.
Alright, see what I can do.
Fake passes. Alright, see what the counterfeit pass seller's brother-in-law needs. Some quests might be too difficult for you at the moment. Each quest is just level. Pyres of Novigrad, that's Triss. Find a boat headed Skellige. What was this called? Skellige? Skellige. That one's level 5 in Serious Footsteps in the secondary quest. Level 16. Fight Purpose. During the war that pitted the northern realms against Nilfgaard, the border along the Pontar River was closed. Whoever wanted to cross the border to show pass, issued by their Danian Knight command. We're borrowing that one, the convincing counterfeit sold by the shady Danian who hung out near the river crossings. Do I need that? The border along the Pontar River. I don't know how that's gonna like come in handy at some point or not. Anyways, what is this Delusion level 1? Okay, this is Delusion. Target does not move towards Geralt while he's casting Axe. He also increases the effectiveness of Axe and dialogue. I kind of want that just because I love dialogue-based stuff. Like in Mass Effect, I would always up those. Or whatever games, Fallout, whatever. Okay. So I guess we can go see what his brother needs over here real fast. Come on. Geralt is getting stuck. Oh, look at this. That's a magnificent scene. That's pretty sweet. I think we'll wrap up here. We'll sit right down this box and pick back up next time, chasing after the brothers' botherers. Maybe grab ourselves one of these passes and then head further in the footsteps of Ciri. If you guys enjoy this video, great. You don't have to do anything. I just appreciate that you watched it and that you're having fun. So have a fantastic day, guys and girls. Till next time, thanks again, drink so much out, and we will see you all later.